boxing voice.
Good afternoon. Thank you all for being here. I'd like to thank Top Rank, Golden Boy, The Better Entertainment, and HBO for this opportunity. I'd like to acknowledge and thank my trainer and coach, manager, Adam Booth, who's done a fantastic job with me along with his team. And I'm prepared to become middleweight champion. I've worked my whole career for this. It's almost 10 years to the day that I first visited Las Vegas to watch a heavyweight title fight, and here I am 10 years later, ready to become champion. Thank you all very much.
Yes, I did. Matt Karabov was a sensation in the amateurs. He was considered for a time the best fighter in the amateurs, world champion, and we were privileged at Top Rank that he came with us when he turned professional, and he's managed by our good friend Cameron Duncan. Matt, his record is 23 wins and no defeats, 13 by knockouts. He also has waited patiently over these years for the right time and the right move so that he could win a middleweight championship of the world. He's a terrific fighter, a great technician with a lot of power. Many of you have seen him fight. For those who haven't, you have a treat coming. Please welcome from Russia, now fighting out of Florida, Matt Karabov.
Hello everybody, I'm so happy to be here. There was a long way to go, and I've been waiting this moment, and I'm so ready, so happy to get this shot for the title. You know, thanks all people who involved for make this fight happen. And I'll see you Saturday night, and there will be a great fight for me, for us, for Top Rank. Thanks for everybody.
Now we go to the main event. Although these are all main events. Now you notice one thing Oscar said, which was very astute, that the best chance that you have to make fights that people want to see is when two promoters come together. One promoter with his fighter, the other promoter with his. And every fight on this card, Top Rank has one of the fighters on its side, and different promoters have fighters on the other side. You know that Oscar with Herrera, DeBella Entertainment with Andy, and also Diego Chaves is promoted by people who are legendary in Argentina for being promoters and managers. They come from the famous Rivero family, Osvaldo Rivera, as you know. But he's here with his son and daughter. Son and daughter? Yes, son and daughter, right? Great, we have them here at this hotel for Diego fought Brandon Rios. They're wonderful people. I'd like them to come up and say a few words and introduce Diego Chaves.
Bueno, primero que nada agradecerle a HBO, a Top Rank por esta oportunidad, y bueno, sabemos que Tim es un boxeador muy respetado, al cual respeto mucho por las peleas que tiene, y bueno, estoy mejor que nunca.
First of all, we want to thank Top Rank for the opportunity, HBO, Mr. Peter Nelson, Carl Moretti, enjoy your day, and we know that Tim is a very respectful boxer, he's very strong, one of the best, and we will do our best on Saturday.
Y bueno, esperemos hacer una buena pelea, ya que venimos de una derrota muy injusta ante Brandon Ríos.
And we hope to make a good fight. So, because we came against for a defeat, an unfair defeat against Brandon Rios, we want to make a good fight on Saturday.
Así que bueno, buena suerte para Bradley y que salga una buena pelea y que gane el mejor team.
Good luck to Timothy, and we will do a good fight and the better win.
Timothy Bradley is here today with his father and trainer, co-trainer Ray Bradley, with Joel Diaz, who has been his long-time trainer. And the thing, before I call him up, that I have to note, Tim, is we always knew that you were a great fighter. You know, I remember bringing Peterson down to Palm Springs, where you won every round from him. But you have, in the last few years, blossomed as a person, if I may say it. Tim Bradley is one of the great spokespeople for the sport of boxing. If you ask him about a fight, he will tell you what he really feels, and he will tell you in a manner that he insults nobody, but he praises fighters where praise is due. So people love now to interview Tim, not only about his fights, but about other fighters. And I would be remiss not to say that down the line, I really believe that Tim Bradley, when he hangs up his gloves a number of years from now, will be one of the best announcers in the sport of boxing, ringside commentator. Really, I see that. Not just yet, Tim, not just yet. Tim's record, 31 wins and 1 defeat, 12 knockouts. You always know when you watch a Tim Bradley fight, you're going to see lots and lots of action, lots and lots of drama. You're never going to be bored, and you're going to be thankful that you came to watch him fight. So please welcome one of the great fighters in boxing today, Tim Bradley.
Wow, those are some nice words, Bob. Thank you very much for that, man. Appreciate that. First of all, man, I want to give honor and praise to God. First and foremost, that's our Father. Got to give honor to Him. Also, want to give thanks to, man, Team Bradley, man. The Bradley train. Man, everybody up here, from Joel Diaz, my father, Sam Jackson, you name it, the list goes on, man. James Rusley, got a new partner to the team now. He's my physician. He's been looking after me from my injury from the Pacquiao fight. Frank, can you stand up, please? This guy right here, and putting me back together. The wonderful new Antonio Diaz. I mean, I can name the list goes on, man. But, you know, I want to thank my wife. I want to thank my brother-in-law. You know, I want to thank everybody that made my life easy. Honestly, all I do is go to train. Everything else is just, it's pretty much handled. So thank you guys so much from the bottom of my heart. I really appreciate you guys, and thank you. Also, let me give a special thanks to HBO, man. HBO for bringing me back. I miss being on the scene. I've been out for a little while. I'm back now. Happy to be fighting on one of the best networks, I should say the best network in boxing, period. Also, Top Rank, man. Top Rank for always, you know, holding their promises and doing what they promised that they're going to do. And Top Rank's been doing great by me in my career and guiding me and definitely taking care of my career and my family tremendously. So special thanks to Bob, Todd, Buck, everybody, part of Top Rank. Thank you so much for the opportunity and continuing receiving opportunities as well. Also, Cosmopolitan, thank you. Wow, very nice hotel. Now I've been here once before, but well, very nice rooms, very nice people here. See, I forget anybody else. Also, I want to thank the media. I want to thank the media. If you wrote good things about me, great, thank you. If you wrote bad things about me, thank you. It's okay. I still love you guys, you know, because you guys are the ones that get the word out on the streets and to the people. So I'm very honored that you guys are here. Man, Golden Boy and Top Ranker in the building. Can y'all believe that, man? Come on. That is what I'm talking about, honestly. This is great. The fact that the promoters in the boxing world are finally selling their differences. I said something back, I think it was back in the conference that we had, I believe it was last year. Was it this year or last year, honey? Can you help me? It was in May. Thank you, I appreciate that. Well, anyways, I was receiving my Fight of the Year award, and I said, man, we got Golden Boy and Top Rank in the building. We got several other promoters in the building here. We're all talking like we're all buddies. And I'm like, come on, can we all get along? Like, let's make this happen for the fans, man. As you know, pay-per-view's not like it used to be. The fans, they didn't caught on, okay? The fact that, hey, they want to see a fight. All right, that's what the fans want to see, and we owe that to the fans. So I'm excited and happy to see this right here. I truly am, man. And you know, I want to also give thanks to Diego Chaves and his team. Diego's a tremendous fighter. Okay, he's had a couple opportunities here on USA soil. One against Keith Thurman, which he was doing very well in the fight until Keith Thurman found that key and ended the night. But you know, he put up one heck of a fight against Keith Thurman. Another one against the old rugged, I call him a rugged man because he ain't no joke, Brandon Rios, where, you know, many felt that he was unfairly treated in that fight in the disqualification. So, but we all know, as boxing fans, we all know that this guy can really fight. You know, I love to take fights. I love to fight the best because I love to be nervous. I love to be like this. You know what I mean? I love to fight the best because I want to be the best. So this is one of those fights that I'm like this, you know, because Diego Chaves brings a lot to the table. You know, he's a hard puncher. You know, the Argentinian fighters, Floyd Mayweather just fought one, and he's tough, you know, and I know his background. He's tough, he's well-crafted, got a great team behind him, and I know Saturday night's gonna be a rough night, but I'm prepared at my very best right now. I trained extremely hard, trained about 3 months for this fight. I'm excited to be back in the ring, and you know what, that's all I have to say. Stay tuned. Saturday night is gonna be a wonderful night of boxing. Oh, and don't forget about the undercard, man. The undercard, I mean, this is one of the best undercards I've ever seen. I've never seen an undercard stacked like this, so I'm very excited to see the undercard fights while I'm in my dressing room waiting. So, good luck to everybody. May the best man win, and thank you. Thank you very much.
To show how strong boxing is, not only is this fight sold out, but we're doing a boxing show in Philadelphia also Saturday night. Felix Verdejo and Jesse Hart, two of our very prominent young fighters, are featured on that card, and that card is sold out. So boxing, you know, if you give the people what they want to see, you're going to sell the tickets and people will come. All right, and then I have a note here. Tuesday, anybody wants to come with me? I'm leaving on Sunday for Shanghai. We have a great event in Shanghai, the Mercedes-Benz Arena, on Tuesday night in Shanghai, featuring the 140-pound fighter, the undefeated I.K. Yang, is fighting an Australian fighter, and some of the other up-and-coming Chinese fighters will be on the card. So boxing around the world is alive and well, and nowhere going to be better than it will be here on Saturday night at the Cosmopolitan, where you're going to see a really good event. Now, the weigh-in will be when? What time? 3:30 tomorrow, weigh-in here. And the first fight on Saturday starts, what, 4 o'clock? People should come early because we got so many good fights, so many good fighters. It's going to be a great night. And now it's time for picture taking. If you see the two young ladies behind me, the top-ranked knockout, they're a little bedraggled today. We had a big party last night. So, you know, unlike a veteran like myself, anyway, they're ready to take pictures. What? Oh, mention the calendar. Where are the MCL? Yeah. During the fight, top rank knockout calendars are on sale. For an extra couple of dollars, you can get the girls to autograph the pictures. And remember, it's the most beautiful women are top ranked knockouts. So thank you very much for coming.
Straight ahead, TV, Tim. Straight ahead. TV.
I'm on the back.
Thank you.
All right, perfect. Everybody set. Everybody set.
The Boxing Voice.